Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm so sorry about the stream on Wednesday. My life just got a lot busier, so I'm trying to adjust. So thank y'all for being understanding. Wanted to shout out AFC. I got my new merch, Logic Over Emotion. I love it. Hashtag Logic Over Emotion. Go check out AFC Podcast. He's got some really cool merch. I got the Logic Over Emotion and the Nuclear Family. Those are the shirts I got. So shout out to DJ Just J at the AFC Podcast. And also the other day, Ike Mel shouted out the channel. We are so appreciative to him for that. Real sweet shout out. And anybody else who supports, we just love y'all and thank you. Who do we have here? DJ, good day. Let's see. Lexi, Kathy, Sapito, Maureen, Dorothy, hello. You was watching the channel where he knows the people living in the house and the guy who took the cash or took cash. And they're saying that the mother and the kidnapper were dating. I'm telling you now, there is more to this Cash German story. Or is it, wait a minute, Gernon? Is that how you pronounce it? Welcome. Oh, my whole screen jumped. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a second. So I don't want to miss anybody. Okay, let's see. Maureen, Janet, Joshua, Tracy, Jenny, Queen, Connie. Hello, Linda. Let's see. Cement, hello. Let's see who else. I think that's it. Adrian's brother is a friend of Monica's older son. That's why he knows House Inside Out. They're probably how I met something. Well, and I took a picture. Well, I didn't take the picture. I saved the picture. I don't have it pulled up, but I'll get it. Even that room looks a little bit, I don't know. But sometimes if you just, I don't know how long they lived there, but I know when we moved here, we had to remodel different things. So I don't know. It did look a little bit not super well kept. I was kind of wondering why two giant children were sleeping in a bed, but it ain't about their living conditions. It ain't about none of that. It's about this creepy ass guy. Like, I don't even understand. I'll need an update. Cash German can't separate from the other. Yes. No, I agree. And let's just jump in here too. And some of these y'all already know. And if there is a different update, because guys, I'm drowning in dogs. So I'm behind substantially. Lot to cover. And there was even more to cover on Wednesday. So what's up, Broken Justice? Welcome, baby. Okay, let me see. Oh, you got a new handle. I noticed that. Okay, so let's jump in. There's been changes. There's been developments with Susan Morphew. I mean, so I'm trying to keep up with it. Good thing for us over here is that there's plenty of other platforms that are also covering these and do better work, most of them. So, yes. Let's see. I got something on Adrian's Law, too. I have a confirmation on little baby James Chares. Okay, let's see. Where is... Okay. Now, I got the Daily Mail. A lot of times they have a lot of good photos, so sometimes I will pick them, even though the ads annoy the crap out of me. So let's take a look. Darian Brown, 18, came back at daybreak. God, all these ads. I don't understand. Came back at daybreak for Cash Gernon, twin brother, 2 hours after the 4-year-old was taken from the same bed and murdered. Wait, what? Darian Brown, 18, came back at daybreak. Oh, okay. Okay. For Cash Gernon's twin brother 2 hours after the 4-year-old was taken from the same bed and murdered. Suspect got... Whoa, I did not know this. I bet y'all knew it, though. When did this come out? He came back for the other child? The 21st. So this came out today. Let me hop back here to y'all real quick. We're going to watch this video, too. I'm going to pull up this video. Did y'all know that? I'm tripping right now. I did not know that. Let's see. And who doesn't make sure their house is locked up tight? Exactly. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if they were meth users, there ain't nothing getting by a damn tweaker. And I mean nothing. Even the shadow people are not getting by a tweaker. And you better bet your ass that house was secure if they were on methamphetamines. Crack cocaine the same way. Those type of drugs give you an extra sense of paranoia. So I'm not buying, if they're saying, I mean, I don't know if the meth is a real thing, if it's speculation, but if they were high, that door being open was not a mistake. I'm sorry. It's just the DNA of a tweaker will not allow for that type of shit to happen. Let's see. It is crazy. You heard PCP was their drug of choice. Really? Well, we have a PCP mom on the docket today as well. They're coming for the other child a couple hours. It jumped. Yeah, I'm just literally reading this. And this article says it came out today. So let's jump back. Okay, I can't see the chat. So if y'all are talking, just give me a second. Dude, how did they not really? So potentially Cash was laying in the road dead at this point when he came back for the twin brother, perhaps. Darian Brown, 18, was captured on surveillance camera, which we're going to watch that in a second. Creepiest shit I've seen in an extremely long time outside of the guy trying to snatch up the 11-year-old in Pensacola. What a whole piece of shit that guy is. Darian Brown, 18, was captured on surveillance camera footage, returning to the same bedroom he had snatched the 4-year-old Cash Gernon from hours earlier. Daily Mail exclusively obtained footage showing Brown hovering methodically, which we knew that, over Carter Gernon. Now, I did see him. We're just going to watch. Let's just keep going. But Brown appears to be spooked by the sound in the house and flees, leaving Carter asleep. About 2 hours earlier, before sunrise, Brown had been captured. Okay, so it is two separate. Okay. Had been captured on camera creeping into the bedroom, grabbing Cash, and making off with him. So that is the one I've seen. So there's two. The toddler was then found stabbed to death just before 7 p.m., about a half a mile away, 7500 block of Saddle Ridge Drive in Dallas, Texas. Medical examiner revealed Tuesday Cash's cause of death was multiple stab wounds. Police earlier said the boy had been stabbed with an edged weapon. I'm sorry, I've been clipping dogs today, so if I'm doing this, it's because I feel like I have dog hair in my nose. Okay, let's see. Antoine Square, 39, told Daily Mail that she had set off on a walk around the neighborhood around 6:45 when she came across the boy's body. Cash and Carter Gernon, I don't know how you pronounce that, had been staying at the home 7500 block of Arena Parkway under the care of Monica Chares, the ex-girlfriend of their biological father, who allegedly vanished in March. Chares told Daily Mail that she woke to find Cash missing and realized he was kidnapped after checking home security cameras and showed someone taking him out of the room. Brown stares at him for a minute. So, if she checked right then how did he get an opportunity to come back? It's been a long day, so maybe my wheels and my brain are not turning correctly. I do get a little bit ditzy sometimes. But right? Am I right? Am I thinking? Chares told Daily Mail she awoke to find Cash missing and realized he was kidnapped after checking the home security cameras that showed someone taking him out. Brown stares at him for a minute. I have watched it over and over again. I can't watch it anymore, she says, choking back tears. Chares revealed Brown was known to the family as the brother of her older son's friend, but his motive for the fatal kidnapping is unclear. Wait a minute. Chares revealed Brown was known to the family as the brother of her older son's friend. Oh. Are y'all thinking what I'm thinking? It very well may be true that she was dating this guy or at best sleeping with him. Brown was arrested later Let's see. Brown was arrested later Saturday and charged with kidnapping and burglary. Additional charges expected to be filed once forensic evidence has been reviewed. So let's scroll down and see what kind of pictures, video. Okay. Hey, Shalom Nan. Can y'all see this pretty good? Hold on. Let me get back over here. Dude, how fucking creepy is this? At Beaver Elo, yes, you are thinking. Well, I was like, damn, I mean, I know it's been a long day, but good grief. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me pause this. I do want to ask y'all. While I'm here in the comments, what's the word on missing bio dad? And if he's a missing person, we need to run it. What's going on? Do y'all know? You can see pretty well, but yeah, I'm old too. Oh no, that would have never happened to my right. Dude walks like he's spaced on drugs. Yeah, it's so creepy. It's so creepy. He's just standing. God. Oh my God. I would put both my hands on him. It's so unnerving. This and like the 11-year-old that almost got taken in Pensacola. This shit is so bananas to me. This is our world. He has 4 outstanding warrants. He's only 18. What the hell's he been doing? What a fucking weirdo, man. What happened in this kid's life that would just, like, he moved the blank? Listen to me. I want to know if there was life insurance. I want to know. Listen. He is moving like he's being told to do this. Okay. I have no evidence to say that this is true or that this is what's happened. But y'all think about some of these cases where there's an older woman and a student, or just an older woman and a younger person, 16, 17, 18, that age range. You got somebody older. I know y'all have seen these stories. He moves like it's almost like he's being driven. Like he doesn't seem like he wants to do this. I know he does it. I'm not excusing his behavior. It's weird, right? It's very weird. I mean, he's just staring like he moves the blanket. Like he's very hesitant. Why? Hey, Shar. Hey, baby doll. Wait, he's on the run? The bio dad's on the run? Hey, Jenny. Oh, bio dad has warrants. Okay. Hey, Black Queen. God, what a fucking weirdo. Hey, Black Queen. Hold on. So are they going to show when he comes back? Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. Nah, man. Yeah, he's asleep. Hold on. What did he say? He's talking. Let me see. Those with earphones in, see if y'all could tell what he's saying. I tried. Sorry for the clicking, if it's still clicking. Yeah, I'm asleep. That's what he said. Looking at the crib, something. Ooh, I want this audio enhanced. Shit, that kid jumped up. Oh, God, he scared me. Wow. Man, this is all the way weird. All right, let me see what y'all are talking about. Hey, Maggie J. He said he's half asleep. Okay. He's talking to the boy, to the baby, because I think he noticed the boy was awake. Perhaps. I don't know. I'm speculating. God. He seems like he's being told to do this. Am I going crazy? Everybody's like, oh, he's had known mental illness. Oh, everybody has known mental illness once there's a death. Or a mass shooting. Or, a fucking serial killer. Whatever it is. Oh, nobody's shocked. Everybody knew mental illness. Bullshit. He ain't getting away with mental illness. I'm sick of hearing this mental illness shit. I'm sick of people using drug abuse as a damn excuse either. How in the hell you in somebody's house chilling calm? Where's the mom? Yeah, exactly. This story is bananas. Thank you, mods, in the chat too. Appreciate y'all. This is so weird. Ah, man. You wish you lived closer to Beaver. Hey, man, I do too. We could have some, I don't know, like a barbecue or something maybe. Hey, Marissa. Seaman says, where is his left arm is bent and his hand is up. They're saying he was on the phone. No shit. Hold on. Let me go and look. Let's check this out. Let's examine this. Left arm. Seaman says that they're saying his left arm is up and that he may be on the phone. Let's see if we can see this. Because guess what? If a lot of times, more often than not, if somebody is setting you up to do something, they're talking to you before, during, or after. Check any phone record of any hitman or look at the woman that had, what's her name? Paula Smart? No. Is it Paula Smart? I don't know. What's the one where she set up the two teenagers, might have been 3, to kill her husband? She had an affair. There's been several like that, but there's one particular one. She talked to them the entire time. They chickened out, and she called and made them go back because they didn't do it correctly or something. Cement will probably know exactly. I know he follows true crime like I do. Let's watch this left arm theory and see if we can see if he's on the phone. Okay. Yeah, Pam Smart. That's what I was thinking. Yes, please, thumbs up. Please, it's super important. Thank you, Tina. Oh, adjusting his glasses, possibly. I'm trying to see. No, 1, 2. His arm is up, but yeah, he's not holding a phone. He's looking around. Yeah, there is no phone in his hand right there. He does look like he is either rubbing his eyes or adjusting something by his eyes. See, there's another hand too. So yeah, he does not appear to be on a phone. Now, could it be earbuds? I always am on my little Bluetooth. Yeah, I didn't see. He does keep. It has to be his glasses. God, he's so weird, man. This shit is so weird. What 18-year-olds do y'all know that are sitting around trying to kill babies? And furthermore, if his mental issues are this bad, everybody gonna be able to tell. and he moves the blanket back. It's almost like he is hesitant. I mean, what is driving him? What is driving him? It's almost like he's like, man, what do y'all know? I'm going to get back to the chat in a second. See, here in a second, he's just going to tell himself in his head, fuck it, do it. You know, he's talking himself into doing it. I hope y'all realize this. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Y'all in the chat, what do we know about Monica? What do we know about Bio Dad, and what do we know about Monica? And why wouldn't he have just grabbed the other kid? I don't know, man. This shit is so weird. The kid is obviously awake. He did all that to not wake the kid up. I guess maybe, you know, maybe trying to wrestle two babies would have been too much. I don't know. God, dude. How did he? Okay, right here. According to her testimony, Sammy was gone. She went back because this is hours later, right? Am I thinking correctly? She says she watched it. She saw an intruder come in. Then how the fuck did she not see him again in the same footage? Am I going nuts? I mean, I could be going crazy, but right? Do I have it right? Yeah, that boy's seen him. He's talking to the kid. Or he's talking to somebody at the door. I don't know. Look how fast this kid jumps up. Man, he scared the shit out of me a minute ago. No. Or, no, that's edited. They clipped that piece, I guess. All right, let me get back here to y'all. So what are y'all's thoughts? Let me scroll up. We're going to talk about this in a minute. And then we are going to, why didn't he just take both? You know, maybe he thought that they would be loud and figure something was wrong. But if they know him and he's a family friend, they would just be like, well, I don't know. Maybe we're going to play or something. All right, let me scroll up and read some of y'all's comments. Let's see. All right. Let's see. I haven't heard of this. What happened? Please don't tell me this guy killed the kid. Girlfriend, Marissa. This is the case where the woman found the 4-year-old stabbed to death in the middle of the road in Texas. I don't know if you heard about that, but that's the ins and outs of it. So, and it's Gernon, or Garnon. I'm not sure exactly. But yeah, and they're trying to figure out. And apparently he went back for the twin brother. I think he was planning what he would do and debating which to take. I think in the 2 hours, the child was, okay, that's a thought. What do y'all think about that? I can't read the last part because they'll absolutely demonetize the stream immediately. What do y'all think about that? What was he doing in those hours before he was found? What happened in the meantime after he took this baby? Yeah, Shalom Non. Yeah, very possible. It is very possible. Yeah, and where is their biological mother? Yeah, good point, Black Queen. I'm not even using my thinking cap. Where the hell is the children's biological mother? Do we know? Supposedly, Bio Mom had been looking for the twins for months. Where was she looking? Under a fucking rock? I mean, your live didn't come on. Was waiting in the chat. So missed the beginning. Oh, okay. You put a photo in Discord? Okay, honey. Shit, I haven't checked Discord in forever. Hey, Taylor, welcome, baby. He says, yeah, that was deep snatching right out of crib in his house. Now you got to go, young man, something close to that. Really? Let's see. You're in Mississippi? Yeah, I'm in Tennessee. Nobody would get through my door. Yeah. Oh, me either. Oh, me either. We're right by the door. You would be met with a fucking shotgun, dead in your face. And that's after the dogs. So, this is, hey, Connie, Romine, I guess maybe. This is pertaining to Cash Gernon, and it's a 4-year-old that was stabbed to death in Texas, found in the road. Let's see. Your kid, I know. I was messaging with somebody. I think it might be Rebecca. She said my kid is going to sleep with me till she's 40 now. Yeah. You also heard he was adjusting his glasses. Yeah, it does seem like that. I wonder if he had on, like, I don't know. Uh-oh, it jumped. Hold on, Black Queen. What did that say? Where the heck? Yeah, I know. The house had 6 bedrooms. Then why the hell were they cramped up in a tiny bed like that? Yep, no alarm. Hey, Venice, the son took him and the friend was the scapegoat, in your opinion. Yeah, could be. You know, I mean, very well could be. It's crazy. Dad had custody of them and left them with girlfriend. Did he leave to disappear, or is he missing? I mean, do we know? Do we know? Did he leave on his own free will, or is he a junkie? Has he got warrants? Is he on the run? I mean, because there's a difference between that and missing. You know what I mean? So, let's see. Then went back to sleep till 11. Makes no sense. I agree. Definitely drugs in the house would not shock me. Again, though, but if they were on any kind of speed, I'm telling you, them doors would not have been unlocked. Why does someone kidnap a child and leave him, stab him? Uh-oh, hold on, baby, it jumped. Let me go back. Why does somebody kidnap a child and leave them, stab him in the middle of the road? What in the world? Not only stab him in the middle of the road, he went back to get the other kid. I mean, in my mind, the way everything reads, the way I'm understanding it, is that the child was already dead in the road by the time he went back for the twin brother. Is that how y'all are understanding it? Am I missing something? Why are they both sleeping on a crib-sized mattress? Well, I know, right? Baby beds are cheap. You can get used ones very cheap. I mean, put something on Facebook, you know, cry about you being a mom, you need help. People give you shit. I mean, it's not hard. Looks like the son in the video taking cash. Yes. Let's see. Trevor left in March, but on Facebook, there's a pic of him and the twins early May. So why Monica say he left in March? Maureen, great question. You keep going back to the camera. If the family was involved, I think they would have shut it off. Unless, I mean, you say that, but that's going to be the first thing police say. Oh, you have all this other footage of every other day except for today. So, but I think if that was the case, well, no, I mean, actually, he was bundled up pretty good. I mean, he had his hood on. I mean, it wasn't like he was, I mean, he seemed to be covered up. Did he hate the mom deep down and just came out while on a drug rage? Man, if they figure out that he's probably sleeping with this Monica girl, then nothing shocks me. It would not shock me if she was having sex with this young man. I could be very well off. I could absolutely be very well off. He may have wanted to abuse the boy, and the boy fought and he got mad. But why go back for the other one? Why go back for the other one? Why leave the boy in the road? Is really, like, why would he leave the baby in the road? Don't y'all? I think, to me, that's probably the strangest thing out of all of it, outside of him creeping over their bed like that. Leaving the child in the road. He might as well have been holding a flashing sign that says, "Please catch me." It didn't seem like this was really planned out, but at the same time, he was able to go back. Another channel on live met the neighbor, and she said Monica's house is a drug house. Well, it doesn't shock me. Them kids look like it was a damn, yeah, street cams. Let's see. Think about it. He hated the mom, so he stabbed the child to death personally. Left it on display in the middle of the road, personal, and then went back for the other child. Continue. You know what? Very plausible, Joshua. Absolutely. Because a lot of times these emotions, they will, depending on the crime, getting back at the parents. You know, we hear it all the time. The parents trying to get back at the other one. Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely possible. I believe, let's see. Connie says, I believe he laid him in the road, possibly hoping a car. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. And then could have blamed it on the car. But the stab wounds is kind of a dead giveaway. But yeah, I mean, Connie, who the hell knows what's going on through these people's minds? Monica is the girlfriend of the bio dad, correct? Yes, ma'am. Yes. Monica said she told Brown to get out of her house 2 days prior. He creeped the kids out. Man, so is she the one selling drugs? Is there another adult there besides Monica? Because somebody there, I mean, it could be a drug house, but if it's a drug house, they're selling drugs. And how many times has CPS called? I know CPS has been involved. I guarantee you CPS has been notified. Does anybody know where the bio mom is? Yeah, have we heard anything at all about the bio mom? Man, let's see. Yeah, Connie, he very well may have thought somebody would run him over. I mean, man, bio mom is Melinda. Okay, so the bio mom's name is Melinda. Seems like Monica could have called Melinda and told her to come get her damn kids, huh? What was Melinda a drug addict also? Were these poor babies doomed from the get-go? Well, I know it's horrible what I said. No, I mean, that's what we're here. We're discussing it, and that's absolutely plausible. Absolutely plausible. Let's go and see if they have any more pictures, and then we will move on. Let me see. How do I get out of this? All right. So let me see. Oh, hold on. Something's going off here. I don't know what it is. What is playing in the background? Well, hopefully it stops, whatever it is. Okay, let's look at these pictures. All right. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, he's bundled up all the way, but I mean, he could have wore a mask or something. So, I mean, he doesn't really appear to be trying to cover up his appearance, to me, in my opinion, not really. Especially if they already are familiar with him. You know, and if he had a problem with Monica, why not just take it out on her? I mean, I don't know, man. It's a lot. It's very weird. Yeah, and it says, staring at the brothers and looking around the room before reaching down and carefully pulling back the boy's blanket. I mean, it's almost like he was literally talking himself into it. You can see the exact moment when he told himself, fuck it, just do it. I mean, and he doesn't, I mean, you can see right through those glasses. They almost kind of look like, I don't know. It's also, we're looking at it through the nighttime. I mean, he looks a little dead inside. I gotta say, he's not even trying to look like, I don't know, man. I know these babies did not deserve what happened to them. I know that whatever, what have these kids been around? Who has the twin brother now? Can somebody answer that question for me? Where is his brother, Carter? Let's see. During returns to the boys' bedroom for a second time. Let's see. We knew that. Carter later wakes up and finds his twin brother missing and can be seen searching for him. Oh my gosh. Briefly leaves the room in search of his brother, but later returns after failing to locate Cash. And I don't know if any of y'all know anything about twins, but they are connected other than identity. I mean, they say the bond between twins is something unlike anything else. And they are connected. They I mean, it's almost kind of supernatural the way they talk about twins. Maybe we have some twins in the chat that can, but I mean, it's similar. Like, I'm extremely close to my sister. I mean, we could finish each other's sentences, things like that. But they say it's even greater for twins. So I imagine Carter is devastated right now. And my heart goes out to him. Cash, who had been staying in his father's ex-girlfriend's home, was asleep next to his twin brother Carter when he was snatched from bed and killed shortly after. So this is the house. The young boys had been staying at the house of their biological father's ex-girlfriend. So they weren't even together. Yeah, man. But why didn't she just turn the kids in if she didn't want to take care of them? People do shit all the time to get back at significant others. And hey, I'm sorry. Look at Letitia. Look at all these parents, or look at all these people that kill their spouse's child. Them kids don't mean shit to her. You notice she didn't kill Harley. She didn't kill her own damn kid. Just saying. I'm not saying Monica's culpable. I'm saying I don't know. I'm saying anything's possible. It's, and I have complete faith in the police department that they're going to figure this out. Monica Sherrod. Okay, let's see. Pictured in the blue, who identified herself as Cash's guardian, broke down in tears as she visited the makeshift memorial near where the toddler was found. I know something about her. Well, you had the kids in a drug house. You were probably using drugs yourself. This lady, God, traumatized till she dies, walking up and finding a 4-year-old baby dead in the road. She thought it was a dog initially. I mean, my God, it's awful. Whoa. Garnet Maury, Sherrod's son, who lived with Cash, hid out at the evil killer on Monday as he mourned the loss of the boy. So this is her son, who looks, I don't even know, rough. You know who he looks like? He looks like the Zahara brothers, the one at the Boston Marathon. He looks like the younger brother, don't he? Surveillance footage from the home shows Cash was kidnapped around 5 a.m. Yeah. All right, guys, let me get back to y'all, and then we will talk a little bit about something else. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, my head is spinning except one thing. These children should have never been. Yeah. Oh, I know. I agree. We don't know what people. We don't. Especially when they're all drugged out and trying to save their ass. She knows very well, her neighbors know that she's running a drug house. She knows that. So now she's going to capitalize on this dead baby. Please tell me where the GoFundMe's at. Dallas will totally pay for this baby's funeral. I know for a fact they will. Because I learned that with the Bass case. Monica lawyered up. Shocker. Not. Of course she lawyered up. She's looking sketchy shit right now. How is these babies? Well, they're 4, so they're not in school. She probably only needed power of attorney. The babies have only been there, 2 months without dad? This whole situation is so shitty, dude. I want answers. It does look bad, Queen Ebony. Hey, Shortcake. Hey, MH. Biomom says she didn't know. Wait a minute. Oh, it jumped. Hold on, honey. Biomom says she didn't know where they were for a couple months until Cash was murdered. Wait a minute. Biomom said she didn't know where they were for a couple months until Cash was murdered. Who is they? Didn't know who was. Please don't tell me these kids. There is an article saying Monica is looking to cash in on this. Makes you wonder if she planned it. That's what I'm saying. This 18-year-old kid looks like somebody, like he looks like he was talking himself into doing it. That's why I said, I wonder, is there, what did I say earlier? Life insurance on these babies? You know, I want to know some things. I mean, but guess what? Anybody with two eyes knows if you have a dead kid, that people will throw money at your GoFundMe. You know, at least you could get a damn OnlyFans, which if we have time, which we probably won't, but I do want to go over these 911 calls with Amari Nicholson, Taylor Nicholson. You know, I don't know. I listened to the 911 tapes and I'm like even more confused. To me at this point, the end result's the same. The baby's dead. We need legislation better than negligence. Negligence. No. We need specific legislation that says if you leave your child with somebody that you know, like for instance, CPS knew he was a piece of shit. Her mom, everybody knew. She knew her face was being used as a punching bag. She knew he didn't want her to go. She knew he didn't want to keep the fucking kid because he told her. He told her out of her own mouth. Somebody be by to help him, help out. No. She needs to be charged for something serious. I'm sick of all these things happening. You know, we need specific legislation for cases like Amari. This one too. You know, who is responsible for overseeing these babies? Who do we? Oh, the 18-year-old? How was the 18-year-old allowed? How was this drugged out, mentally ill 18-year-old allowed around these kids ever? She said she threw him out a couple days ago. Why was he there? Why was he there? You don't think that these junked out parents won't fuck their kids' sons or their own son or their kids' friends? They don't care. It's a free-for-all. Everything feels the same in the dark. I'm telling you, don't trust a damn tweaker, please. Hey, Wesley, welcome, baby. What if the kids had a medical emergency and they needed a legal guardian? Exactly. You know, they would have needed something. Y'all know something else too with Amari Nicholson? Taylor said he had all that. He had power of attorney. He had right to take Amari to the doctor, all that shit. You know, either she was really looking out or, you know, she don't seem like the kind of overcaring parent that would think about him being able to have rights to take her son to the hospital and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Something's real weird with that one too. Good to see you. I ain't seen you in a while, Wesley. Hey, Caitlin. Welcome, baby. So, yeah. Last comment on this one. It should be against the law to dump your kids at a home without a family court supervising the change. There needs to be laws in place. I agree. Rest in peace, sweet baby. We salute you. And we're going to be seeking justice. All whole justice. Not bits and pieces of justice. You know, a lot, like it takes a village to raise a child. A lot of times it takes at least a small village to kill a child. There's going to be a few people that need to be held responsible besides the murderer. My opinion. You'll never change it. My opinion. It's awful. You know, it's awful. And these kids was in a drug house, a known drug house. You know, I'm telling you, be waiting on CPS to say they'd already had a complaint about them kids there. It wouldn't shock me. Not at all. And wait on the case to be sealed. That's what they do. I want to show y'all this. I talked about it before. It got across the desk. I was pretty confident it was going to be signed. And it was. And I wanted to bring it to y'all in case some of y'all are not familiar with this case. Go check it out. Not that everybody just wants to walk around with a broken heart, but this baby he lived it. So we can honor his memory and his name. I can't even, guys, if there was ever any case that just breaks me down instantly, it's this one. I'm telling you now, I can't even look at this sweet baby's face without wanting to burst into tears. Kansas Governor Laura Kelly. Let me show you all's face real quick. I thought it was going to be a video, but it's not. Look at this sweet baby. This is Adrian Jones from Kansas City. Those of y'all that are not familiar, if you can stomach it, learn about him, share about him, because what happened to this baby it shouldn't happen to anything. It shouldn't happen to anything. Kansas Governor Laura Kelly signed the bill containing Adrian's law on Friday. The bill is named after Adrian Jones 7, who was killed by his dad and stepmom in 2015. Excuse me. Let's see. In 2017, the I-Team revealed Adrian was abused for years. His file with the Kansas Department for Children and Family Services is more than 2,000 pages long. It shows social workers documented Adrian as high risk for abuse, and the boy reported his parents were hitting him. His records also noted bruises that were consistent with abuse. Still, Adrian was never removed from his dad and stepmom's care. The I-Team also exposed a relative of Adrian's lived in the home during the course of this abuse, but never reported it. He's a whole bitch as well. Under new legislation, adults who witness abuse can be held criminally responsible if they do not report it to the authorities. Praise God. The bill also requires social workers to visit with a child when they receive calls to a home on suspected abuse, as opposed to knocking and leaving. Or if y'all remember correctly, in this one, I talk about Adrian often. This one, at one point, the CPS work, or the DCFS is what it's called in Kansas City. They had them sign some paperwork saying, we won't beat Adrian anymore. They signed their little John Hancock on there because paper always equals no child abuse. Fucking idiots, dude. Well, okay, where was I at? As opposed to knocking and leaving. Lawmakers introduced the legislation year after year until it was finally passed this session. He died in 2015. And his grandmother, there's all kind of people. These cases like this are sad as shit too. Because you got relative after relative after relative. I mean, literally the only thing these people haven't done is kidnap the child and go underground. I mean, see something, say something don't mean shit if you don't have a system in place for these kids. These kids have fucking rights, man. You know, morally, yeah. But they have rights outside of morals. Representative Luis Reyes, however, who sponsored the bill, says Governor Kelly's office is planning a ceremonial signing for Adrian's family, including his grandmother, Judy Conway, who has been an advocate for a new legislation, and she has been on it. Praise God. I'm telling you, I can't even look at this little baby. His story is so bad. His story is so bad. So bad. Took 2015, that's the year my dad died. It'd be 5, yeah, 5, 6, 7 years to get this law into legislation, to get somebody to sign and say, oh no, people abusing other kids getting, adults, looking at other kids getting beat. Yeah, they should turn them in. These things should just kind of be common sense, but whatever. Can't wait to hear who we were discussing. This was about Adrian Jones. He died in 2015 in the most worst way possible. He was tortured to death. When he succumbed to his injuries, his family, his father and stepmother fed him to their pigs in an attempt to completely conceal his death. Just because they're small doesn't mean they should have less rights or justice. No, but I promise you, they have less rights and justice than any fucking genre of person in the world. And that includes Hispanics and Black people, which we definitely know that there are some shit going on there with our kids. They don't get reported a lot of time. I've seen a lot of growth in those things as well. But children as a whole, of all colors, sizes, ages, races, every bit of them as a whole, their rights mean shit. And that is pathetic. And their rights, they should have more rights than I have. Honest to God, these are babies. What kind of future are they going to grow up in? Either they're going to, be desensitized. Man, let me stop. I don't want to start on my little rant. We need to keep it moving. So, praise God for Adrian's Law and Kansas City finally getting up off their ass. Now, if you could just take care of that problem, some CPS office you got up there, be good. It'd be real good if you did something about that. Hey, 44, welcome, baby. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. Listen, y'all in the chat, just be nice. She probably didn't. Good day. She knows a lot of times either YouTube would start deleting comments or they will kind of take a hit. So if she just probably just don't want y'all to say too many cuss words. That's all. And that's fine too, because they will remove it themselves without us doing it. But y'all are fine. Y'all have the freedom to say whatever. We're an open book over here. So yeah, no worries. No worries. Let's see. Okay, this is another one we have been following. And I talked about it when they had found the remains. And I amended it because the family wanted confirmation, as they have the absolute right to get it. And we say prayers for this aunt, but
my teacher says I should read every.
They did confirm that the remains are James. Now, this is a case out of San Antonio. Baby James Chares has been missing since February. His family reported missing. Anybody familiar with Evelyn Boswell? This case is very similar to the Evelyn Boswell case. Okay, let's see. Let me get this up for y'all.
It is positive that it is James. The detective called me right before 1 o'clock, and he said that there was a positive ID, that they tested him and her, and it was him. I want to tell the community thank you very much for everybody, all y'all's help, and helping us try to find James. This is something I never thought that I would have to experience in my life. It breaks my heart, I don't know how to feel. I stopped hearing the detective the moment he said we have a positive ID on him. I didn't know what else to think. I didn't know what to ask him. I didn't know what I was supposed to say. And he just says as soon as he gets any kind of information as far as the autopsy goes, he'll let me know. I want the community to know how appreciative I am. You guys have been calling me, texting me.
Hey, real quick, yes. Sometimes YouTube, like I was saying, they will delete a comment or whatever. No, please, Dorothy, no. And it's texting, so you can't see emotion in it. No, good day is amazing. It's not like that. It's probably something YouTube did. So, and it might have just timed you out. Don't worry about it. It'll fix itself. No worries. Everybody's fine.
Giving your condolences, I really appreciate it.
I've talked to her several times. Hey, Kara.
But I am planning on having a memorial service for him, so we could say our goodbye to him. And when I finally do get his little body, I will have him cremated, and we will have a service for him, through the church.
Hey, Mrs. Gomez, I know that this is obviously a very devastating thing, devastating news altogether. But would you say that you have a sense of closure at this time?
I thought I was going to have it. I figured once they told me, okay, this is James, I can start. Maybe I can sleep a little bit more. But now I'm left with the.
Oh, yay. Thank you, Maureen.
Did he suffer? Was he cold? I go back through all these pictures, and I'm trying to figure out what happened. What could have gone wrong? What happened in her mind?
Oh, okay.
So now I'm going to just be left with I know I'll never probably know the why.
Oh my God, man.
But I can know the how. Am I hating her right now? No, I still don't hate her. And I don't think I can hate her. I've always taught my kids that we don't hate, that's ugly to hate anybody.
Right, I agree.
But am I hurt by her?
God.
Those are just words, because I don't know how hurt I am. I'm broken.
Right.
I'm so broken.
My God.
I hate it. I hate the feeling that I'm feeling right now. He was a good baby. He was a happy baby, and I don't understand it. I will never understand how she could do that. James was so little, so loving, so caring. And I know he's touched a lot of people. And I appreciate all of that. But I want all of you guys to know that we do appreciate it. And I know that.
No. What I was saying, it's not good to hate. Well, the thing is anger. Anger is hate. And if you have and you harbor a bunch of anger, I have to completely balance my shit. But no, you can't. It is possible to hate and move through it and get better. But to walk around and harbor it, I would say it's probably not good. But hey, I'm not saying anything. You know, this is her. Those of y'all that don't know her. This is the great aunt. This great aunt, she loved James. She took care of James. The mother, Delaney Chares, she is arrested. The baby's been missing. She said she gave it adoption. And she said this. CPS took it. She said all these things. And the baby was dead in her underneath her trailer the whole time. Or well, let me say somewhere in the trailer. I don't know where. But she lied. This great aunt has done everything for not only Delaney, but this baby. The baby's biological father is in murder. These are kids, too. These is 18, 20, 21-year-old kids, like young. Delaney's father is in prison for killing his mother. James's biological father is in prison for killing his mother, which would be the baby's, his friends. Let's see. Yeah. Yes, it would be his mother. And then Delaney's mother, which would be James's grandmother, she's in jail for being neglectful in a death of a grandchild. So, which would be Delaney's, the mother's, younger sibling. So this family, I mean, it's broken. But Marcel, she's been there. She's been supportive. And she come out. When they found the remains, she's like, no, I just want confirmation. When she said that, I was like, okay, my only thing is he's the only one missing, and those are remains found at the house. And that's fine. I changed my title and everything because absolutely wait on your confirmation, but this is what she's talking about. And I think it's extremely fucking brave of her to say, I don't hate her. That to me, that's a testament of her faith. Now she'll probably have a hard time wiggling through it, but she is also very much aware of justice. So I feel like this great aunt has been really balanced, and I just completely applaud her. Seriously.
James feels that love. He may not be with us here physically.
Hey, Adva, welcome,
but I know
baby.
that he's still with me. I go to sleep hearing him laugh.
Oh, yay, I got a new member. Thank y'all. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Dorothy. Woohoo.
When am I going to wake up? When can I wake up from this?
Members video coming out this weekend. I'm behind.
I thought losing my mom was bad. It hurt me. It killed me. But James touched me in such a different way. He wasn't my child. He wasn't my grandson, but he was still my family.
That makes sense, Joshua.
I don't see him as any other than just my family.
Yay.
Like I see Delaney as mine, I see him. I don't love her any less.
Right.
I hurt for her now, wondering what's next to come for her.
Sure.
Because I don't know.
I understand that, and I'm assuming that she's probably still not speaking at this time with investigators, but if she could watch this and just hear words from her aunt, speaking to her directly right now, hear it, what would you tell her right now?
Please, Delaney, please, just tell us what happened to him. Tell us what happened to him. Don't make us live this.
Right.
Don't make me see what happened to him in court. Don't make Leo see what happened to him in court. That's just something we don't want to relive, and I'm sure you don't want to relive that, Delaney. Just be honest and tell us, and
Kara.
Accept whatever consequences are coming to you. I love you, and I wish I could hug you right now, but guess what? You can't hug me either, and you caused this. And I wish I could understand you, and I wish I knew what I had to do or what I could say to you. We don't deserve this. So please don't let us live the nightmare. Say something, talk to us, even if it is a secret conversation, somewhere, but please just tell us. We're hurting. We were hurting not knowing where he was. Then we were hurting not knowing if this was him. And now we're hurting not knowing what happened to him. And then I'm going to live with the fact of worrying about what's going to happen to her. Even though if I want to cut her off, I have to wonder what's going to happen to her in there. What are they going to do to her? She's still just a child to me. She's still just a child. I know people can tell me, oh, you should hate her. Why don't you hate her? I don't hate her because she's my blood. I don't hate her.
Thank y'all so much.
Right or wrong, I still love her.
Heck yeah, thank y'all. Y'all be looking for a members video this weekend too. Thank you, everybody who has joined.
La quiero mucho. Siempre voy a estar aquí por ella, pero ahorita no sé cómo sentirme. Solamente quiero que ella hable. Quiero que diga algo. Quiero que diga qué fue lo que pasó. No quiero ir por el corte. No quiero vivir esto en el corte. Es más difícil para nosotros esperar.
I wonder if the rest of it's in Spanish. I don't know.
Lo que le sucedió al niño. Me quiebra el corazón no sabiendo lo que le pasó. Pensé que yo era más difícil, no sabiendo dónde estaba. Y luego sucedió que encontraron algo. Y todavía no sé. Y luego sé que era el niño.
Why are they showing her damn stomach? Why don't y'all just be rude? That's stupid. Why are they doing that?
Están en mi mente que no las puedo borrar with funeral expenses.
Okay, hold on.
And I told them I have an appointment tomorrow.
Hold on, just trying to see how long.
Y los besaba. Esos son los recuerdos que tengo de él.
Hey, Adrian, welcome, baby.
Everybody okay? Yeah. Okay, can we do something here separate conmigo? Una grabación.
Oh, thank you, Sepito.
Like right now.
Sepito says she's just saying the same thing, just in Spanish. Praise God, because I have no clue. I normally send my stuff to Ike and Mel.
He said that it wouldn't be here until nothing before.
Oh, showing her hands. Oh, okay.
After, hopefully by then they'll release his remains to me, and then I'm gonna have
know, right?
Created, like I said, So right now I have an appointment tomorrow with the funeral home.
Those of y'all just joining, this is Delaney Chairez and James Chares. They have confirmed, police have or the coroner's office in San Antonio have confirmed that the remains of baby James that the remains found in the trailer were baby James, and this is his great aunt speaking to the public for the first time.
So we can hold.
I'm gonna show you a picture of him in a second. That way y'all could recognize the baby's face. 18 months, I think.
No.
Me too, 44. I agree.
She wrote to my brother-in-law, and he won't write back to her. She just asked him for money, and I told him, no, we can't. We're not going to do it. She can't help us. We can't help her.
Yeah, that's right. Shit. I ain't sending you nothing. You can't tell me how my nephew died.
Yes, yeah, it would be held at the Castle Ridge.
We know the community is really invested in these.
I think he was 18 months, Dorothy.
Anybody wants to help, what can they do? What do you want me to do?
Yeah, right now, I don't know.
Hey, Lizard Tia.
This is all new to me. I'm waiting. Today, Jasmine's here with me. So after this, I'm going to sit down and talk with Jasmine and see what our next step is. I know I've had a big outcry right now asking what they could do, where they can donate, where they can send.
And I did send her a message yesterday, and I told her, prayers. And I actually said, I don't have anything profound because I just cannot imagine what you're going through, because I just can't. I am going to pull this up. I want to show y'all. This is a picture of the baby. Hold on. Let me skip this ad. Woo, kitty.
Human remains found in a trailer last month that belonged to missing baby James Chares. Ken's 5 was first to break the news this afternoon.
Very close to him.
National attention and has taken investigators on twists.
Yes, the biological mother did
of the
it.
Child is still in jail. Eyewitness News reporter Henry Ramos speaks with the family, torn between justice and sorrow.
I'm so broken.
Hey, doctor, welcome.
I hate the feeling that I'm feeling right now.
Marisol Gomez always knew it in her heart, but today she got the confirmation.
I stopped hearing the detective the moment he said, we have a positive ID on him.
Gomez learned the remains found last month are in fact baby James Chares.
Oh, hold on.
His body discovered inside the mobile home where he lived with his mother, Delaney.
But now I'm left with what happened to him? Did he suffer? Was he cold?
In February, San Antonio police were searching for the missing mom and baby. Surveillance video here
Be
last
careful
showed
driving.
James alive on January 4th with Delaney pushing him in a stroller. The mother was found and arrested in March. She reportedly told investigators she wanted to give her child up for adoption because she wasn't ready to be a mother. Police say since then, she has been silent on his whereabouts.
No, we'll never understand how she could do that.
Yeah, it was bad, Kara.
So little, so loving.
Gomez just wants her niece to speak up.
Please, Delaney, please, just.
Doctor, I didn't even see your first comment, so I don't know. You're not confusing me. I don't know, honey. Just repeat what you said. I didn't even catch the first comment. And welcome to the stream.
Tell us what happened to him. Tell us what happened to him. Don't make us live this report, right or wrong. I still love her.
I think so,
From
Shar.
the Bexar County Jail. Henry, what charges does the mother face now?
Abandoning or endangering a child, Deborah. Given today's news,
Really?
it is unclear if the mother could face more charges.
Adva.
The reason being,
Kate.
we still don't have the exact cause of death of baby James.
Yeah,
The
I don't
family is
know,
still
honey.
waiting on the autopsy.
Maybe,
The
I
man
don't
told
know.
me today, homicide investigators are still overseeing this case and have no new updates. We're live from the jail tonight.
This little reporter's been following it the whole time. Okay, let me see what else we have. I'm kind of running up against some time because I have to take my son to work, but let me see real quick. Okay. Gosh, we've only covered 2 and I had 2 more. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. I just hopped in at the beginning and 2 thumbs up. I meant to reply, Dorothy Marie, but clicked the wrong chat user. Oh, okay, honey. Okay, yeah. Okay, no worries. Yeah. And welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. That's great. I so appreciate it. We have so many laws to protect children. Yes, they do. Yes. So that's why I was talking about specifically like people leaving their kids with other, like Amari Nicholson. You know, we need specific laws for these kids. You know, hey, Cristolo, how late are you? About an hour. It's okay, though. Yeah, about an hour and 7 minutes, it says. But it's okay. That's what the replays are for. Let me see. Let me see real quick. Not real quick. Yeah, this one isn't going to take long. And personally, if I talk about it too long, I'm liable to throw my whole fucking laptop because this one really pissed me off. I mean, what the hell are they doing in Washington? You know, logic over emotions. Why did they drop the charges against this damn mom? She admitted to being high on PCP. It woke up, rolled over on her child, threw the baby in the dumpster. 2-month-old baby. Guess what? Not only did they let her out with no bond, they're not going to fucking charge her with murder at all for any reason. She's got like I don't know. I can't remember. It's not enough.
Good evening. I'm Erica Gonzalez. Thanks for joining us tonight. Heartbreaking new details about 2-month-old Keon Jones. The baby disappeared from a D.C. apartment earlier this month, and today his mother was released after appearing in court on murder charges. News 4's Darcy Spencer has the court documents on what she allegedly told police about
I know,
the newborn.
Shar.
Newly released court documents shed more light on what happened to 2-month-old Keon
Me
Jones.
too, Maureen.
The documents reveal what his mother, LaDanya Boggs, said on a video released earlier this week is the same story she eventually told police. Keon died after she rolled on top of him while she was sleeping and that she disposed of his body in a panic.
No. She wasn't just sleeping. She was high as a fucking kite. She was more like probably comatose. She was high on PCP. She told the father that, what did she tell the father? That CPS took the child. So that admits guilt. She tried to conceal the baby's death. That's an admission of guilt. You're trying to cover your own ass. This is not like a... Why did they drop the murder charges? She was high on fucking PCP. God, guys.
Police wrote she observed that he was not breathing and was unresponsive, so she put him in the dumpster. Police
Hey,
arrested
Solo.
Boggs on a felony murder charge a week after Keon's father reported him missing. Court documents show
Dorothy
Boggs
said, where the
allegedly
hell are
told
her
him his
edges?
son will be gone for a long time because he had been taken by Child Protective Services.
Oh,
But
wow,
during
Kara.
interviews, police say Boggs gave several different accounts of what happened to her son and who may have him.
No,
Eventually, she
PCP
told
is more of a
police that he had
hallucinogenic.
died in his sleep. Police say Boggs admitted that she was under the influence of PCP when she rolled on top of the baby and that she had been hallucinating the day he died.
Hey, I'm going to point something out, too. She could have rolled on top of the baby, okay? Now, I know the baby's only 2 months old, but let's get real. She's a tiny lady. Do you really think she just rolled over on the baby and that's what killed the baby? She wasn't on top of the baby when she awoke. See, I mean, so really she doesn't even know if she did. She had been hallucinating the day he died. I think I'm fucking hallucinating now. Why the fuck was she released and not charged with murder? What the fuck? Am I missing something? Her actions, because of her actions, it resulted in an injury or death. Am I fucking in an alternate universe right now? Oh, God, this one makes me so fucking mad. Why? Is it because it's in Washington? Is it because we don't have strong enough laws against that? Would that happen in Tennessee? Huh. Okay. Let's see. Probably about 25 years ago, I went to school with a girl. Okay. We were friends or whatever. We kind of ended on a bad note. Well, years later, I met it back up with her. She moved into an apartment complex I lived in. She was still a piece of shit then. But I was like, oh, she's a little bit older or whatever. She's a drunk. Guess what? She rolled over on top of her 3-month-old baby. And she was heavy. She rolled over on top of the 3-month-old baby. The baby died because she was drunk as a skunk. Guess what? She did 10 years in fucking prison. So why the fuck is this woman let out? They didn't even give her a bond. They released her.
Died. She also told a missing persons activist last week the story of how it happened.
And got a blanket.
Yep, you're right, Joshua.
And his car seat. And wrapped up. And took it outside.
Yes, Dorothy, she's out.
And disposed it in the trash.
The documents also reveal that Boggs was captured on surveillance video at the apartment complex on Benny Road Northeast, carrying a car seat, a plastic bag, and a cardboard box to the dumpster. That prompted a search of a landfill in Virginia, but little Keon's body has not been found. She was released without any bail being set after a brief appearance in D.C. Superior Court. She's due back in court sometime in November. In Northeast, Darcy Spencer, News 4.
Yeah, she's going to go home, do some more PCP. You know, let's just stay fucked up until court appearance. And can I say, it's not even fucking summer yet. She doesn't even go back to court until November.
Every day, patients across South Texas are
I
looking for hope.
I
By donating
cannot,
blood, you
man.
have the power.
How shitty. She called the baby an it. Good point, Char. She called the baby an it. Yeah, she'll be back. She'll be back to court. And then what are they going to do? They're going to get her for tampering with evidence, tampering with a corpse after the fact or whatever it is. She'll probably do 3 years tops. Hey, Kim, welcome, baby. You think she would be helping the police by being an informant? Looks like she would be charged with abuse of a corpse. Exactly. Hey, Solo. It feels like every other story at the moment of a child, baby getting killed, people should be protecting him. And we don't even have our judicial system to back it up. They let this bitch go with no bond. No bond. God is coming soon. I totally believe that. Shit. God. This one really pissed me off. I mean, they all piss me off, but y'all know what I mean. She does belong to the streets. She belongs in the fucking sewer, dude. Well, just let her go back home. That's like, you know, telling a kid, oh, you've been in trouble, you're getting suspended. Oh, I get to go home and do nothing? Yay. Narcissistic parents that have children to control them. Absolutely. Collect a check, control them, you know, just take a bit, you know. This generational bondage, they don't even give a fuck to figure it out. They just keep it going, man. It's disgusting. Piece of shit mother will probably start oh, I guarantee you she's going to start a fucking GoFundMe. Where's the biological dad? He's the one, he really should be pissed off. You know, outside of the baby that died, who was suffocated. It wouldn't shock me if she gave the baby PCP. Oh, let me say this too, while I'm still good and pissed off. How did they not charge her with anything? They don't have a fucking body. So they don't know if she stabbed him to death. They don't know if she gave him drugs and he died. They have no proof other than her word of mouth that she rolled over on the baby. So why the fuck would you not charge her with something? They have no proof. Did I hear about another baby found in the dumpster the same way as Amari? That's why there was confusion as to where Amari was actually found. I kind of did hear that. But I don't know the backstory of it. I mean, she'll want $30,000 to give it a funeral. Yeah, exactly. They can even find the remain. That's something else too. You know, well, I guess it had been a while before they, you know, she confessed, I guess. Piece of shit. Oh my God, dude. Man. Yeah, if y'all want to cuss, tell me. That's what Tina says. I want to cuss, Beaver. I love Good Day. She's charged with evidence tampering. Yeah. Not neglect. Not filing a false police report saying your kid was missing. Not child endangerment. Oh my God. Dude, I'm being fucking punked every day. I'm being punked on this channel. Every fucking day is this BANANAS. I don't even understand it. Yeah, throw her a fucking way too. Throw her ass in the trash. Ugh. Oh, cussing is required permission. No, I'm just teasing. No, Good Day. Sometimes she gets really mad and she doesn't want to cuss because she tries to run a clean chat. And I love Good Day. She's the best. I have really good mods in here. Okay, let's look at this one. I'm not gonna have a time to as a matter of fact, I don't want to give any short. We are going to go over Brooke. We're going to look at Brooke's case on Monday because I do want to end the stream on happy stuff. We'll talk about Brooke. They killed her in order to silence her. So you want to cuss. So yeah. And you know, and a lot of times YouTube, it just sometimes it'll delete. And comment section. I wanted to tell y'all that too. In the comment section, YouTube has been deleting a lot of comments. Like I'll see a comment, I'll get a notification on my phone and I'll see it and then I'll go to check it on my laptop and it'll be gone. So they are deleting comments also. $1 in the swear jar, I know, right? Yeah, do not donate nothing to her GoFundMe. Oh God, let's donate to her GoFundMe fund. I'd love to stomp her ass, man. And she's just so emotionless. I took it and like you go from PCP to Xanax. It's like, what the fuck is your problem, man? Guy, let me shut up. Let me end it on a good note. And I'm cussing up a storm. Y'all got me so damn mad. Not y'all, them, these people. Ugh, the it people. The animals. They are nothing but animals. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this up because I have something to make y'all smile while we end the chat or end the stream. Let me see real quick. Let me pull this up. Y'all are going to love it. And I wanted to show y'all. Oh, God, I had a few things pulled up, but we'll get to it Monday. Alicia Navarro got a new billboard in Mexico. And her mother says, I went to Mexico to see the billboard in person. My first reaction, I dropped to my knees asking God I dropped to my knees, asking God for mercy. I never imagined my daughter would be on a missing billboard. Let me show y'all since I just read it. Let me show y'all this. This is Jessica Nunez. Her daughter, Alicia Navarro, she's been missing over a year out of Glensdale, Arizona. No. Yes. Oh, man. Hey, Karina. Yeah, her daughter's been missing over a year. This mother's life is her missing daughter. And y'all say prayers for her because it's truly sad. It is really, truly sad. Okay, let me get this happiness pulled up. Uh-oh, I just had something saying your internet connection is restored, so it might have froze for a second. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Y'all are gonna love this. As soon as I can pull it up, hold on. Y'all know I've been doing this stuff with the little pet. Why is my damn everything is freezing up? I guess I don't know. Let me hit the refresh button. Let me see here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, yeah. So hopefully this is better. All right. There's this. All right. Hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, let me get y'all to where I'm sharing the screen. Y'all are going to love this. Y'all are going to love it. Oh, thank you so much, 44. Thank you for that super love. I totally stole that from Duty Ron. Thank you. Hey, there's a guy whose daughter is missing too, and he's looking around his program. Send me the information. He will be a guest for you. Send me his information, and I will reach out. No worries. Stream going smooth. No issues. Okay, good. Okay, y'all get ready for stinking cuteness. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Y'all know YouTube be robbing me, so I'm joking. Oh, guys, are y'all ready for this one? This is great. Okay, now this was taken earlier today. That's me fake barking.
What are you gonna do?
Pay no mind to my little kid voice. These are the puppies. The little Yorkie puppies. They are 7 weeks old. Watch him. Look, he's going to jump it.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, man, they make my heart smile.
Say hello to my YouTube friends.
Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. All right, guys. That's all I got for y'all today. I know they're so vicious, ain't they? Oh, God. But you messed up puppies. Very undesirable. Oh, yeah. These are great, though. Hey, Julian. Welcome. Yeah, we're about to close out. I'm so glad but make sure you go and watch the replay. My son just got all the buzzes, said he heard something. He looked behind him and said he looked behind him. It's so expensive. Oh, wait a minute. Look behind him. The car is the chicken out the window. Oh, wow. Yeah, wait, what? A mini Yorkie? Well, we don't have, they're tiny, but they're not that much. We don't only come, I think we're only selling ours depending on their size, 1,000 and 800 to 1,500, about normal. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for today. My phone's blowing up. I got to get busy. Got to go into town. Anyways, I love y'all, and I will see y'all Monday. And yeah, thanks. It's been a great stream. Thank you for everybody that joined. Yeah, no worries. And thank y'all. All right. I love y'all, and I will see y'all Monday. Thank you for the donations and all the new members. Look for the new members video this weekend. All right. Y'all have a great weekend.